What's good? Welcome back to the channel. Chris back with another one for you guys. This is the 2012 Chrysler 200, 3.6 liters. Should be the same process for the 2011 through 14. So right here you have a access port for your oil filter if you want to go about it right there. And I usually just pop up the whole cover, but you don't have to. It just pops up. That way you got more room to access this dude. But all good. So do believe that's a 24. Let's verify. All right, so we got our 24, and we're just gonna tease it and break it free. You want to make sure you get this free. I'm just gonna leave it there. We're gonna go up under and start draining this dude. All right, so we up under the vehicle. Do believe this is a 17 millimeter. Hopefully it's not too tight. And it is a 17, but always verify. Might be a 16. Let's take off the socket. And yes, it's a 16. We got play. So definitely check. Otherwise, you'll round it off. So let's get our 16. And let's break it free. But yep, definitely check, because you don't want to make a mistake. And let's see if we can smack it. There we go. Got it to snap. All right, so we got both of those free, top and bottom. So let's proceed on the draining process. All right, so we're gonna let that drain right there, and we shall return in a brief moment. Yeah, let that drain on down. All right, so now everything's broke free. Remove our oil filter housing, and we're gonna change this while that's still draining. It's not gonna hurt anything. And it should be hand tight now. Let's go ahead and get him up and out. Right there for a minute. Let me get my towel so we can spread it around and get it in. All right, let's pull him out just like that, and just flip him upside down like that. Okay. All right. So from here, let's set back up. Try to make sure I got the best view possible. There, grab our filter. Okay, it should be a STP or whatever filter you decide to go with, but this is the parts number here, S10955XL. Extended life. Pull him out. We got our new O-ring. All right. So from here, this one just snaps in and just snaps out. So let's pop it just like that. Move it right here. Grab our new one. Make sure it clicks. There we go. So now it's in there. Now you're gonna need a pick. You have an O-ring in here, and you also have an O-ring around here. So you want to change that always as it comes together. So you got a pick. You can use a screwdriver as well, and it's gonna go in this same groove right here. So I should have took this off first. Let's do that. I'm not worried about touching this, because once I fill it up, it's gonna get dirty. But you always want to change your oil filter. Make sure I'm on there good. There we go. Let's just work it on around like that. Okay, let's tear this open. You're gonna put a little oil on here around the side so it'll go in nice and smooth, and it'll come out easy as well. Don't have to be a lot. Let's just get some from the old filter, about like that. Work it all the way around, and that should be great. Let's put this one back on. It's like a real thick rubber band. Make sure it's seated all the way around. Now let's go ahead and get this dude, snap it back in. You got a little spot in the bottom there. There we go. Now we can put this dude back in. And for those who don't know, that's what that looks like right there. Okay, right in there. You got to slide it over that. So let's get it back on. Slide it on over. And start hand tightening it all down. And it's going. All right. Let me continue on tightening that down, and we can proceed. So you're gonna keep spinning it till it stops by hand. So get it as close as you can, and then you're gonna watch around the rim, and you're gonna feel with your finger, but you're just gonna go until it stops. Don't keep going, because you'll crack the housing. Just till it stops. And then a little bit. And if you don't go till it stops, it will leak. So just that right there. That's it. And check around the sides, and we are locked. All right. So from there, let's go ahead and put our cover back on and put our drain plug back in. Just getting back back on good. And if you can't get it right away, just rotate it till you feel it. Should be about right in here. And let's look at it. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And looks like we're going this way. There we go. All right, got him on there. Let's get ready to go back underneath. And I'm just gonna put the drain plug back on, but we're gonna come over here. Let's move everything out our way that we don't need anymore. I'm gonna go down and put the drain plug back in. So, well, I guess I can show you guys too for those who don't know. So let me grab my ratchet and let's go back on underneath. All right, so our pan is at a steady drip, which is okay. So let's go ahead and get our plug and go back in. Right here, grab him. And let's tighten him on up as much as you can by hand. Once it stops, you're gonna crank it tight and then a little bit. All right, got that on there. Let's flip the ratchet. Get him on there. Tight. Let's move this out the way so I can get a good crank. On there good. And just a little bit, and that's it. All right. And let's come on out and let's go back up top. All right, so this takes 5W30. We got everything tight filter, tight drain plug, and this takes 6 quarts. So we're going to have to go back and get one more quart just to top this dude on off. But let's get our funnel. And since we know it's 6, we're going to put our whole 5 in there. I might have to get my other funnel. Yep, let me grab it. All right, so we got the other funnel, and we're just going to proceed pouring the whole 5 in. Then we're going to do the rule of thumb, which is dip your dipstick 3 times, wipe each time. About to display that. All right, so let's show that real fast, and I'm going to continue filling this up. All right, for those who don't know, this is your dipstick. Always check your dipstick with it facing down because of gravity. You don't want to get a bad reading by reading it backwards, because the oil is going to run this way. So let's wipe it off so we can take a peek. Now, I'm trying to see if this one has the hatch area on there, but it doesn't. But usually you're gonna have a dot here at the bottom and a dot up here for your full, and you want it to be right at the top dot. Okay, so we know this takes 6 quarts, so we're just gonna put the 6 in, and yeah, maybe in the future I'll recommend them to upgrade the dipstick, but all good. But rule of thumb, dip, wipe, should be full. Okay, so let's go ahead and proceed on filling this thing back up. And I'm not gonna bore you guys, okay? So please hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. This helps you change your oil. I definitely appreciate it because it helps me help you. And until next video, guys, live your life, love it, and I'm out.